Welcome everybody. This is the first video on our house in the Philippines. Unfortunately the video is shot on a mobile, but we will do our best as I walk you through it. The house has taken us about 5 or 6 years to build. You'll see as we enter in through the main gate we have initials on. The M and the S are our initials. We have several dogs living there at the moment. We tend to only go once a year, but hopefully at retirement we will move there permanently and be able to do a lot more videos of our life in the Philippines. The car you see is my wife's Kuya's car. We let him park there just for security, and we've got a bit more space. So entering in through the front door, this is the main living room. You'll see we have sheets over some of the furniture because we're not there a lot at the moment. In the background you can see the steps moving up to the second floor. That was only completed this year, 2022, and so we haven't got some of the stuff up there. Is pretty empty. This is the main bedroom for my wife and I. This is the only room that has air conditioning at the moment. It's quite a nice sized room. We've got a nice finished CR here with a shower. One of the jobs we need to do going forward is to put a big water tank on the roof so that we can have good pressure water, which is always a problem in the Philippines, but it's a nice bathroom. Back into the main living room. This is our son's room. Again, pretty bare at the moment. We're not there that often, but he has some nice furniture in here and a good view, and also his own nice CR. Actually, I think he probably got the better of the CRs that we built on the ground floor at least. It still suffers from the water pressure problem, but there you go. So heading up the stairs you saw in the background, this will take us up to the second floor. As I said, this is quite bare at the moment. There's a nice view looking back down onto the little living area and into the open dining area. So yes, this was only completed this last year. So we just got the skeleton done. We need to get the furniture up there. There's a nice view out of the reflective windows. Those windows are actually mirrored on the outside. I like to call this my breakfast balcony. This is one of my dreams, to sit here and have breakfast as I look out over to the nice view of the flooded fields across. You can see the outside where the windows are reflected. It's beautiful. I do think I might look a little bit like a Disney princess here though, but still I'm going to enjoy it. You can see the road outside. That's the barangay road that just runs straight through the barangay. Moving back in, this is the upstairs living area. There are 3 rooms up here. This front room here I intend to use as an office and a study. So I will get my desktop and my computers in there and be able to do some recording. Here is the upstairs CR, still bagged. That's how new it is. I'm going into the main bedroom on the second floor for guests. It's a nice sized room. One window at the side open. The other window goes through to either the third bedroom, which we intend to use as a gym, or into this room. Moving out to the back of the second floor. Here's the gym, which again we can use as a spare bedroom when we've got guests open, but we intend to get a running machine and some weights in here so that we can keep ourselves healthy during retirement. And then walking back through this open area here, we initially intended to have this as sort of completely open with railings going around the outside, but our builders convinced us to do the floor to ceiling windows that you can see there, and it turned it into a very nice sun lounge. So again, we could use this as another bedroom or just a nice sort of family relaxing room. It's got some beautiful views out the back over the rice paddies that go out the back, and then the fish ponds that the area is known for. The stairs you see on the left take you up to the roof, which is a flat roof. The builders jokingly suggested we rent the roof out for them to dry rice up there, which is anybody who's been to the Philippines has seen the rice drying on the roads. So it is a nice area. We intend to do some growing of vegetables and maybe some fruit up here, as well as using it as a nice area to do parties. As you'll see, it's quite a large area. You get a nice breeze up here which cools you down from the Filipino heat, and a nice view out over the barangay. Some beautiful trees. As you can see, this was taken just towards the end of the rainy season, and the land over the front is not used as far as I know, but floods during the rainy season and is dry during the rest of the year. It certainly adds a nice view, and you can see the construction going on over the road as a family's building a house there, and again looking back into the barangay and then across into the next barangay down. The house, as I said, is in Pangasinan, in a barangay near to Dagupan, is the local city. We like to visit Dagupan a lot when we are there. So anybody who is familiar with the area knows we get a lot of nice fresh bangos from my wife's family's fish farms, as well as the large shrimp known as sugpo, tilapia, and other fresh food. I'll look down into the back of the house. We'll walk down there and show you the dirty kitchen soon. The land behind us, we actually missed out on an opportunity to buy that land for a very reasonable price, kind of kicking myself a little bit. It would have been a good purchase, and we are looking to buy a little bit more land to bring some income in when we retire. So this is the main kitchen, and walking through to the downstairs CR for guests, and then back through to the outside and into the dirty kitchen. Here we are at the dirty kitchen. It's a strange term for anybody who's not used to the Philippines, but the Filipinos like to do their cooking outside and refer to things done outside as dirty, whether it be dirty ice cream or dirty kitchen. One of the jobs we want to do here is to provide some cover that we'll take from that wall back over quite a bit of the back garden. You can see looking up there the floor to ceiling windows where we was looking out earlier on. Still a little bit of construction done. I think there's a guyabano tree there and a papaya tree, I believe, and not sure what the other one is. We did have a cacao tree, but we took that down as it was causing some problems, which is a shame because we had an ambition to make chocolate, and I think one day we'll get back into that one. So final look down the outside from the dirty kitchen. There's the dogs that we keep there, looked after by family while we're not there. And then past our son's bedroom on the outside, coming back around to the front of the house where we started our tour. So I hope you enjoyed that. We do intend to do quite a bit more videos. My wife loves cooking, and we will do some videos on some Filipino food and cooking, but she also enjoys cooking English food as well as Indonesian food, Chinese food, so hopefully we can get some nice content going for you guys to come along with us as we move into our retirement into the Philippines. Thank you for watching, and take care.